This quick lesson is about the glow effect. You'll find that it's very subtle and probably best used in combination with one of the 3D effects that we'll learn about in a different video. You can see the outer glow effect and the inner glow effect. Now here, it is almost impossible to see it, but there is an inner glow. Let's go down and see how it's all done. Click on the object, and here I'm going to stick with the object option. Go to FX, Outer Glow. These are the defaults. You'll see that every time you do a glow, it starts with a white color, screen mode, and opacity of 75%. Usually, I like to make it 100% opacity so that I can actually see more of an effect. The technique of softer, that's what you can see, and precise shows a little bit squarer corners. So it's a little more visible. How about spread? Spread makes it even more visible. That's a bit extreme, but we can add some spread to this. And we can always change the size. And there we've got a pretty noticeable outer glow. Now with type, I've given you some black and some white so you can see the difference. I'll click on the text option, FX Outer Glow. And this is the default and it's perfectly good. Let's just make it a little larger and maybe a little more noticeable. I like it. You can always change the color of your glow too, and I'll show you that when we do inner glow. Here we go with inner glow. This is a little more difficult to work with because it's quite hard to see. FX Inner Glow. Once again, the same defaults. And all you can see is this very subtle glow coming in from the edge. The source is the edge. Let's change the source to center. And wow, you get a very glowing object. Probably not what you wanted, but you have the option. And the size, you can make it larger and then more opacity so that it's all more noticeable. Noise is the same as before. Choke, in this case, looks like that. We'll click OK on that. Now, the difference of inner glow with black type and white type is quite noticeable. So we'll click the text option, inner glow. And that's what you get. Now they both have a glow, but since it's a white glow, you can't see it on the white type. Let's keep the opacity as it is and just make it a little smaller so the type's slightly more readable, that black type. Now what would happen if we changed the color? Let's change the color. Okay, you can't see any difference here, but that's because we're in screen mode. Let's try multiply mode. And look at that. Now the white type has this wonderful magenta glow to it. And of course the black type, you can't see anything. You can't see any difference. I'm sure it's got the glow in there, but you can't see it. So everything depends on the color of the object that you're working with and the color that you're using for your glow. Let's keep it like this and call it a day. Just remember, you can probably get best effect on these glow effects by using them with maybe a 3D object, which I'm going to show you in the next video.